think I started jiu-jitsu maybe 7 years ago. I was the only woman on the mats for a very long time. We had a few women dip in and out for like months at a time and such, but I stayed consistent. I'm Jo. I'm one of the owners of Enyo. I think 10 women at our gym now, which is awesome, and I'm absolutely loving it. Yeah, it's definitely made the guys much more understanding of having women on the mat in terms of the way that they roll and the way they behave and things like that. It's still a learning curve. Like, a lot of the guys that have been at our gym are amazing, and they'll roll to someone's size rather than their gender, which is great. It's the new guys that come in that you kind of have to train them to roll that way and not just use their strength all the time, or that if a woman's beating them, that doesn't mean they suddenly need to go crazy and muscle out things. They can still just use their technique and just roll. So, women's only classes are great, just as like a stepping stone, so you don't feel like you're going in without knowing anything. I think it's great because it will just help encourage more female participation, which will also help camp, because then obviously it increases numbers and stuff. But yeah, I think having more women at the camps is great, and I think that's why the women's open mats have been so successful like they were last year, which is why I wanted to come back and do them again this year. And then when they invited me to do my show here as well, I thought that was the perfect opportunity. It's our first ever one. We've got some fantastic women on the card. We've always wanted to do a women's one, so it's great that we've now taken that step to do this. I just want to see it grow. I just want to see it grow and see so many incredible people just training and just increasing numbers everywhere, and just loads of strong women everywhere, especially being the mum of 3 girls. Like, having strong female role models is important.
Massively important. You have to have somebody to aspire to watch, to look up to. You have to have people to look up to. Yeah, we all do. I'm Danielle Tai from London, UK. I'm 40 years old. For my job, I am with the Fire Brigade. And in my spare time, I do jiu-jitsu. I started jiu-jitsu about 6 years ago. In my road where I used to live, opened a gym, and I never did jiu-jitsu before, but I used to walk past because there's the supermarket down there. So I used to walk past and look in the window and spy, and then eventually the coach came out. Genuinely, this is true, and it was like waving me to come in. I always see you, girl, come in, have a look. And I went in, and the first thing I thought was, what are they doing in gis on the floor? No, but yeah, I never looked back. I joined. Jiu-jitsu has changed my life because it's made me more confident in my skin, in who I am. It's made me more confident to talk to people, to make friends. Oh my gosh, I felt honoured to be with seasoned black belt competitors, and then there's just me. I felt amazing, I felt very special, I loved it. Female jiu-jitsu has come on a lot, things like Enyo and female GPs. I think women's jiu-jitsu is changing, it's on the rise. More people are interested, people talk about it now. It's rising.
I heard the female jiu-jitsu is gonna be bigger than the male soon. So I think this is gonna be awesome. Hello, my name is Natalie Ribeiro, and I'm a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. I've been doing Jiu-Jitsu for over 20 years. I was very young, like a kid, around 8 or 9 years old. Today I'm 30, so it's been a journey. When I was a blue belt around like maybe 10 years ago, it was in my team probably 3-4 girls, and now in my team we have over 25 girls on the mats. So it's pretty awesome, like big change. You know, like girls, everybody that does jiu-jitsu, but girls will have a different, you know, way to do jiu-jitsu, different moves and, you know, different techniques and different way to play. It's really nice. So like, I'm very excited to see jiu-jitsu in a few years ahead, because I'm sure it's gonna be huge. Like, you start jiu-jitsu today, you can be a perfect role model for the girls that is gonna come after you. So like, find yourself a good confidence and find yourself a good role model, or be yourself a good role model. You change the jiu-jitsu game.
Super motivierend, super inspirierend. Jetzt gerade das Seminar von Tata Ribeiro. Ich bin geflasht. Es tut einfach total gut zu sehen, wie viele Frauen hier auf der Matte sind. Und es inspiriert mich, jeden Tag noch mehr ins Training zu gehen.
Nicolini, Maggie, Gamila, Ganu, like actually every female competitor, in my opinion. Doesn't matter if they're well known or not. I look up to every one of them.
You know, for many years I was the only female teacher in the summer week, and I was telling the guys, oh, let's bring more girls to teach, you know, the other black belts as well, you know. And this year was like, I think, the biggest number, and we had the annuals to help promote the competitions, the women's open mat. It's amazing. My name is Michelle Nicolini. I started Jiu-Jitsu in the year of 2000 in Brazil, in a small city named Itu. I have a big passion teaching girls with all my love, all my small details. I really believe that the way that I learned it, I can teach the girls even better. I received many messages from sweet girls. They say like, I'm inspired, you know, I want to be like you. I don't know, like, it's so lovely to get this kind of message, you know. I know I'm touching girls like heart. And, yeah.
So if you're starting today, make sure you stick to it. You're not gonna regret.
If you have a chance, invite a friend to go with you, as I did at the beginning.
Find a gym that you know, that you've researched and you know has like quite a strong female presence. It can just kind of take the pressure off of it.
Just to go and enjoy the class.
Be brave, be courageous, and do it. Step on the mats.